China has told two federal Liberal politicians, both outspoken critics of Beijing, they are not welcome in the country. MP Andrew Hastie and Senator James Paterson were due to visit in December as part of a study tour, which has now been postponed.
Liberal MP Andrew Hastie came on China's radar in August when he wrote an opinion piece linking the West's handling of China to the failure to contain the advance of Nazi Germany. Beijing then denouncing the comments as detrimental to China-Australia relations. 3 months later, he's been denied from entering the country, along with fellow Liberal Senator James Paterson.
Andrew and I have been outspoken about Hong Kong, about the Australian citizen Dr Yang Hengjun, who's detained in China currently, about the situation with the Uyghurs in Xinjiang province and a number of other matters.
The pair were due to visit Beijing in December as part of a study tour coordinated by China policy think tank China Matters. But it will no longer go ahead after officials at the Chinese embassy in Australia told organisers the two Liberal backbenchers would not be welcome at this time. Both Mr Hastie and Senator Paterson have suggested the decision is politically motivated, issuing a joint statement saying the apparent reason why we are not welcome in China at this time is our frankness about the Chinese Communist Party. China Matters CEO says while their anti-China rhetoric is not helpful, media coverage of the study tour is instead to blame. Last month, The West Australian published an article about the trip, headlined "Beijing critic Andrew Hastie set to visit Asian superpower."
I don't think China is trying to send a message to us. I think it's the sensitivity around the fact that this particular visit has garnered so much media attention in the run-up to the visit, and that has obviously caused some concern.
Labor MP Matt Keogh was also due to take part in the trip, though Chinese officials expressed no issue with his visit. In a statement, Mr Keogh said he was disappointed by the outcome, adding that the circumstances of this trip being cancelled highlight why trips like this are important to increase mutual understanding instead of hasty walls of words via the media. It comes as the US warns that Australia's attempts to counter Chinese political interference is having mixed success. An annual congressional report suggesting efforts to maintain positive economic ties with China are being met with awareness of the country's outright interference in political affairs. Abby O'Brien, SBS World News.